Welcome to the dumbest smart guy podcast on the planet. This is the Central Unintelligence Podcast. Breaking news.
We just got the telegram.
Oh man, we just got it in right now by wire. Breaking news. Senator Lindsey Graham dead at 71. Oh boy. I gotta tell you, I thought with his love of Israel and going to war, he was gonna live forever. God damn. Supposedly, as it's being reported, he died after a brief and sudden illness took him. A sudden and brief illness, and now he's dead of cardiac arrest. Man, that's a little sus. You know, I'm not saying that the Israelis did it.
But I am saying that they did it.
But I'm saying somebody might want to look into that. All right, because, you know, they got that fucking deal where they shake your hand or they touch you or they poke you with the fucking umbrella and then they fucking hit you with
uranium tip at the end.
Yeah, the Russians did that shit back in the day, so I'm sure the fucking Israelis got some crazy shit that's like horrific. That'll give you. They got the heart attack pill. They could slip it in your food. Like they got a liquid. I don't know, they got all kinds of crazy shit. Now, granted, okay, to be fair, he was also fucking old. So I mean,
how old are we talking?
71. Now, granted, Mitch McConnell is like fucking what, in his 90s, late 80s.
I don't know, man.
And he's somehow Lindsey Graham died before he did, man. That's real that's real sus.
I mean, he was a turtle, so.
I mean, I guess that you live forever.
Turtles live for a long time.
Lindsey Graham, hold on, I just want to see IPAC. Let's just see how much money he gets from IPAC because I'm just curious. Oh, what do you know? My internet just got shut off. Wow. That's crazy. What a coincidence.
That would have been hilarious, though, if it actually happened.
Oh, Lindsey Graham, yeah, he gets a lot. He gets the most in South Carolina. He gets $1 million fucking dollars for his
so what is that, like, when they get the money, it's a contribution made by...
to their campaign, to pro-Israel political action committees.
Okay, but I know it's technically illegal to use the money other than for campaign purposes and stuff, but do you imagine that money ends up in other places or...
Oh yeah, 100%. Like they wash that money. Like he's pocketing that money somehow. He's pocketing a lot of that money, or he's using it to pay like expenses that are like personal expenses. That he's hey, let's go to the fucking I don't know, let's go somewhere to campaign and somewhere or let's go. We got to go to do this or I don't know. They fucking get finagled ways of how they go ahead and make that shit happen. There's plenty of creative ways to spend campaign finance money, and a lot of them do it and don't get, and just no one does anything about it. And the only time somebody does get hit up about it is when they do something bad, and then they get caught, and then they just go ahead and pile all this shit on that they know they already did. But if you're a good little senator and you do your fucking duty and you vote who you're supposed to vote for, then nobody fucking looks into your shit. And anytime you do something wrong, they can make it go away as long as you do what your bosses, essentially your donors fucking tell you. But Lindsey Graham was a very, very pro-Israel, a very, very pro going to war type of senator. I think he was in the Senate for, let's see, Lindsey Graham. Oops, I don't want to see that. I just want to see when he fucking...
Can't have dead silence. That's
you know what? I can have as much dead silence as I want. All right, this is my fucking show. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Okay, no one will tell me what to do. But he was. Oh man, he's been in a United States senator. Goddamn, since 2003. Like 23 years, the dude's been a senator or a politician, I guess you could say.
What state did he represent again?
He was South Carolina.
Okay.
And he chaired the Senate Committee on the Judiciary from 2019 to 2021. He was in the South Carolina House of Representatives from 93 to 95, and he was a U.S. representative. He was from 1995 to 2003. So he was a U.S. representative, and then he went over to, the Senate and became the state senator for the last 20 something fucking years. And this is preceded by when he was the senator for he preceded by Strom Thurmond. All right, he replaced Strom fucking Thurmond. So I will say that this is probably going to be. I don't know how it works if this falls under that August 4th deal, or if that was just in the rules in Kentucky with the if Mitch McConnell dies. I don't know if they have to replace. I don't know where he's at in his term, if he was up for re-election or not. He was seeking re-election in 2026. So now they have to fucking replace him with another candidate. No idea who that's going to be. Probably another very pro-war, pro-Trump fucking dude, I guess, is probably who they're going to, pop in there. I am curious.
So how does that work in the midterms? Are they going to have him, whoever replaces him is now the senator?
Well, no, I don't know who. It's likely not going to be a Democrat that fucking wins, obviously, or goes up, that would win against him. So whoever they replace as the Republican candidate is probably going to be the one that wins. I don't know who would do that. I don't know. Let me see if I can Google it really quick.
The two candidates, the two potential people that could replace him.
Yeah, who could possibly, who are the replacement nominees for Lindsey Graham? They already called back in June the projected win. Oh no, that was in the 2026 Republican primary. So he won the primary, obviously.
And who was the next leading candidate?
That's where I'll pull that up real quick, and we will see the projects. Tuesday secured the most votes, blah, blah, blah. Among the Republican candidates, total of 5 senator candidates were on the ballot, and it was, let's see, ballots counted. That is GOP. Okay, you had Lindsey Graham, then you had some guy named Mark Lynch, who was the number 2. He got the second most votes. Mm-hmm. So I don't, who's Mark Lynch? Mark Lynch. Politician. Mark Lynch for U.S. Senate. Let's see. Jeff Lynch Appliance Center. So Mark Lynch. He doesn't have any fucking info on here for some reason. Let's see if he has a Wikipedia page.
Perhaps less you know is better.
Maybe. Here we go. Let's see. Nope, they have guys who played fucking English soccer. So that's definitely not the dude we're looking for. These aren't the dreads you're looking for. But anyways, I don't know shit about this guy, so who knows? And he might not even be the one, because I don't know how that works. I don't know if they have to do another runoff like election to see who the candidate would be, or if they just straight go to the number 2, or the Republican Party might just get to pick somebody. The South Carolina Republican Party might just get to say, okay, we want to pick so-and-so. And they may pick some asshole who's completely fucking different. That guy Mark Lynch had a lot of votes, though. He was pretty close. He was only, I think it was out of the 200 he had 240,000. And I think Lindsey Graham had like 300 and something thousand. So he's pretty close. I mean, to getting close to him. I mean, still not enough to win. But at any rate, this is, breaking news that this just happened. So we don't know what's going to happen. Right now his seat is going to be vacant until, this election comes up. I think that the governor can appoint. I mean, the governors can appoint temporary representatives, but I don't think that they will, because I think the process for that takes too long. So I think that takes like 4 or 5 months to get there. So I think there's not enough time between now and November. But they could serve until the new term starts in January, on January 20th. So who the fuck knows? But anyways, we'll keep you guys posted. This was just a quick little update. And we also just want to see how many views we could get on a breaking news story that we just happened to be sitting here for.
We did absolutely nothing with.
Did nothing with it. Yeah, we did.
No real meaningful insight.
No, we didn't. Other than to say that this guy's dead, and he liked Israel a lot. We got $1 million from IPAC's groups. So whatever. Sucks to suck, I guess. Anyways, that'll be the end of the episode, unless you got anything else to add.
Nope.
All right, cool. Well, let's see how this does. That'll be it. See you guys on the next one.
That was the latest episode of the Central Unintelligence Podcast. Don't forget, subscribe and like on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. We're also on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Also our website, www.GameRageMagazine.com.